different for you this time out?
This time out was really just about mixing pitches. I feel like early on, I talked a lot about my sinker and my sweeper, and that's kind of the two pitches we've been working on. And I kind of just got caught up in just throwing those two pitches and not really pitching. I can't do that with kind of how my stuff is. I got to pitch, got to keep guys off balance. And I feel like we, kind of got back on that track today.
At this point in camp, is there anything you still need to do? Anything you need to show?
I think I just needed to go and be myself.
Yeah.
To just kind of reiterate what I said. It's just like, early in camp, I was essentially a two-pitch pitcher because those were the pitches that we wanted to work on. And I kind of just fell into that cycle. Today going out there, and I think I only threw two sweepers today. Definitely a lot more cutter curveball mix. That's just kind of a pitcher that I am. Yeah, I do. My body, I feel like I'm in a good place. Just attacking the strike zone today, is what I kind of got away from too. My previous outings, just being in attack mode, trying to create some of that early contact and just always be on the attack.
Is that in part a product of it getting closer to the season? So it's like, okay, you got to pretend a little bit more that it's a real game, use all your pitches, things like that.
Yeah. When you're going out there for 1 or 2 innings, and you're kind of working on, essentially 2 new pitches, you're going to throw them as much as you can throw them. You'd rather kind of see what they're going to do early than kind of just keep on holding on to them and only throw them a couple times late and then kind of have to go back to the drawing board. I think it's a little bit of that. And, once kind of get extended past that 3-inning mark, it's, you're seeing guys for a second time through and just being able to mix more.
Do you care about the results of spring training? Like, do you care about 4 perfect innings?
Yes and no. Definitely anytime you go out there and put up zeros, and have a good outing, it's just going to give you confidence. And it's one of those things where, spring training is essentially getting ready for the season, but you like to have success at all times, whether you're going out there for an inning or you're going out there for a full start halfway through the year. I think you definitely can gain confidence off outings like this.
How's your back foot? Everything feel totally normal?
Yeah. I'd say everything feels normal when it comes to my back. I'm out there not thinking about it. Haven't had anything essentially that would worry me. I feel like it's in a good spot as well.
How did today go for you?
Good. First time facing hitters in a game since August. I think it was August 2nd. And first one's always the hardest. I was just excited to get out there. I think we definitely checked the box today, and it was definitely successful.
When you get that much of a chase from a hitter like you did on Lewis Burleson, what does that tell you about your stuff at this point?
Yeah, I definitely, you want to see the swings and misses. As a reliever, you want to come in and get strikeouts, and I was fortunate. I was happy with that. I did get a strikeout today and some weak contact, so it just tells me that the ball's coming out the way I want, and definitely, I'm excited.
I think you topped out on 93 maybe. Is that usually where you want to be?
Yeah, if I'm honest with you, no. Of course, I want to see that a little bit higher, but I think that's just part of, you have to you have to simulate those game scenarios, and doing bullpens and live VPs, you don't really get that extra adrenaline. So the plan is to keep going in games, and hopefully we'll see that velocity creep back up.
How tough has it been for you to wait this long to get into a game? Because obviously the competitor in you wants to be out there.
Yeah, that's the hardest thing, is just being patient and not pushing things. I think we've done a really good job of having a plan together and saying no, telling me no when I need to be told no, and the training staff's been great, the coaching staff's been great, and but yes, it was exciting to get back out there, and it was definitely a long time coming. It was a lot of hard work this offseason, but it's all starting to pay off.
Perspective, you have plenty of time to be there. Are you kind of feeling the same thing at this point now that you've actually gotten in the game?
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to tell. I'm going to do everything I can, and at the same time, I've said this, we're going to be smart about it. And if that means, taking a few extra weeks, it takes a few extra weeks. But my goal, and I'm very hard on myself, and I hate missing games, and that's just, I'm going to leave that up to Mindy and the coaching staff. But I'm going to do everything I can to prove to these guys that, I'm here to win. I'm here to help this team and win a World Series. And but you obviously can't win the World Series the first few weeks of the season. So we're going to be smart.
Is there a number of spring innings that you'd like to get to feel ready?
Yeah, I think in the past, it's as a reliever, including live BPs, I think 10 outings are usually the kind of that sweet spot. So yeah, we might be a little bit short of that, but we'll make a decision when the end of camp comes.
How many live BPs did you throw?
I threw 2 live BPs.
Okay.
2 or 3, maybe. I can't remember. 2 or 3, yeah.
Do you know what the next step is now?
Yeah, the plan is to 2 days off and get back in there Saturday.
What have you been, your first month there, what have been your impressions of the team?
Yeah, it's been competing against these guys my whole career. Being on this side now, you can see, the past few years, you can tell something is it's exciting to be here. It's an exciting time to be in Met. And ever since, day one of camp, they welcomed me in with full arms. And I'm sure that's hard to do, especially, I've been competing against them my whole life or my whole career. And they've been nothing but, like I said, open arms, welcomed me in. It feels like I'm part of the family now. That's all I can ask for.